Okay, hello. Hello. Let's give a couple seconds to people to join, to see. And yeah, so today is August 1st, 2024, and I'll be talking about my crafting July, what's going on with Natalia Yarncraft through July and what's coming next. Okay, I see people joining, and I think we can start. And the first and of course super excited news of July is, drum roll please, ta-da! I got in tandem issue 4 in my hands. So the fourth issue is printed, it's here, and I already start shipping some of the copies to our customers. So what is here? We have 5 crochet patterns here. The first one is my shawl, my design ocean crest shawl. You probably already saw some pictures before, so during our pre-order time I post several pictures of the shawl and descriptions and what is needed for the shawl, what kind of stitch patterns is involved in this, and so on. And it was on my account, and also it was on In Tandem account. Next is Leg Day Tea, is by Trish Hernaki or Barbell Creates. So this is you can see it's a top, summer top, lovely. So next one is ribbon wrap. This is how it's look. So it's 2 color involved in this design. It's by Bethany Henderson or Fig and Filament, and here by the same designer also a hat, C in a sieve hat. And last but not least, our Amelia Beach tote by Asia Martinez or Yarn Fixation. So here is one of the pictures. So it's this crochet design is using Tunisian crochet. It's not like regular, yeah. And I don't know about much about Tunisian crochet, so, and I didn't read the pattern yet, so I can't tell you, but you probably can find out on Asia Yarn Fixation account or on In Tandem account more about this design and inspiration, and so what is going on, what kind of yarn is used, and so on and so on and so. So the printed books are here, and I'm starting to make it happen that everyone that order it get it in their hands soonish. So this was the 4th issue in our 1 year In Tandem set, I will say. So here are 4 of the in tandem issues together. So first one, it was in fall, and so first 3 are for knitters and the 4th is for crocheters. So first one was in the fall, second one was in the winter, and here I have my design ocean crest shawl. Where it is, yeah, this one. The third one was in the spring, and so we're finishing our year of in tandem with the 4th crochet issue. So wrapping the whole year of in tandem. So, and the whole project began, oh my gosh, over 2 years ago with a Kickstarter campaign, and so now we need to finish our promises to our Kickstarter bakers and send them who didn't receive previous issues yet, so, and ask for like a stack together to ship. So it will be soon in the post and ship to you. So also please check your, if you are a Kickstarter baker and didn't get your issue yet, so please check your account, Kickstarter account, and check your emails. So if we need to click something to get copies, because yeah, at the beginning when we did the Kickstarter, so it was without shipping involved, shipping cost involved, so and so, and we said that about shipping will be later. So this is the later. It's time to check and see your account and just make sure that if you order something, you get this. Yeah, this is the last issue of the year of in tandem, and it will be next issue. It will be in the spring, I think. If you are a designer, you can check in tandem, intandemzine.com about submission call, and I think the deadline for submission is August 6th. And if you're interested to get your design published in tandem, check the submission call and see what you can contribute to this publication. What else about this? Yeah, I think it's, so the beginning of the project was to get the whole year, so 4 issue, one after another, and all the photo shoot were done at the same time for all the designs in the 4 issues. So it was like many steps were done far back. And finally we got the last one that it's in this set of the 1 year of in tandem. So this is done, or mostly from our side. Now it will be, so last copies will be shipped and you will get them if you order. I think we have some in stock for issue 1. I'm not sure about yet. So because we need to first we need to cover our Kickstarter backers and all the pre-orders, especially of issue 4. And after many copies going your way, we'll see what we have left on hand, and then we can say that this number we have in stock, and if you want to order, you can order. So for now it is shipping time of issue 4, or if someone orders several together, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so yeah, there will be, if so I already shipped some couple stacks. So but we will continue to work on shipping and delivering and so on. Yeah, this is it about our In Tandem, and please check In Tandem Instagram account if you need some info about it, or you're missing something, or you want something. So just, yeah, check please. Okay, that's it about this part. What else happened in July? I think I mentioned a couple of times already during live chats about that I'm doing design for a magazine, and this is Crochet Foundry online magazine, and in July 2024 issue it was published my design Lacy and Short Skirt. It is crochet design, so because it's crochet magazine. Yeah, and it was live on July 5th, I think. But during July, so at least my understanding, so during July, the July issue was available only as a set of summer issues, something like this. Or if you are a member, have a membership for the magazine, you also get your July issue only as a single issue. And I think when the next issue will be published, it's coming soon, should be like August 5th, 6th maybe, I don't know exactly. Then previous issue, which will be July, will be available as a single issue to purchase. So I hope I explained it right. Anyway, so if you would like to see what is in July issue where my design Lacy and Short Skirt is, you can check Crochet Foundry website, Crochet Foundry Magazine, and also in my bio I have an affiliate link to direct link to get to July issue. So if you click there, you can purchase. It will be the same for you, but I may get something from this. Yeah, so, and I think after August will be published, so July issue will be available just as a whole issue. And this magazine, they have not only just designs and several yeah, I don't remember how many. So they also have some what is called, oh my gosh, articles, so you can read something about some tips, and also each designer who made a design, and they also explaining what kind of yarn they use. It's like they give like a review about this yarn. Also, it's included like tips and some how to style what you make, and like if you choose to make a skirt, I gave some directions. What is my idea how you can wear it. Also big so I don't have a sample I can show you, but I will be get sample back at some point. So actually I'm excited. It was I think we have two options: to leave the sample with the publisher or to get the sample back. But I like my sample, and I would love to wear it, so I asked to get my sample back, but it's not soonish. So I think they ask for about a year to keep it, but I don't remember from which point, from the publication point or from the when I send them deadline to get to sample sent to them. So I don't know, at some point I hope it will be back by the next summer. And I wrote a blog post about this skirt, about this design, about the yarn, what I used, Bamboo Pulp by Universal Yarn, and all the links where you can find the magazine. Also you can see it on Ravelry, but you can't purchase through the Ravelry yet. So I think purchasing through Ravelry will be available when the rights will be getting back to me at some point. Right now it's all the rights through the magazine. So, but you can see on Ravelry, you can favorite or add to your list and so on. And what else I want to say? Oh yeah, all the info what I collected about this and what I added to most of them to the publication, I put in a blog post on my website. I don't often write a blog post, but sometimes I do. So I will be adding the link to my bio, but direct link to my bio. But right now you can find any through the website. So if you click on a website, you will see a blog and click there. Yeah, so everything was put together in the blog post, and I had some my picture that I took before I sent the sample to the publisher, and so few of my ideas how to transfer skirt into something else was, so instead of wearing a skirt, I use it like a poncho. It is about this big, like, yeah, and I think the full length of the skirt, it's a short skirt and lacy, according to the name. It's a 40 centimeters, so it's 16 inches. And so I try to use it as a poncho, also interesting, or even as like a top, wearing looks like more like a boho style. So you're wearing like here, like strapless, and so you can see a couple a couple pictures on in my blog post. So yeah, and what else? Let me think about this. Yeah, I think that's it. So Lacy and Short Skirt, published in Crochet Foundry Magazine. It's online magazine. Also, when you get the publication, you will have two options, two files, PDF files: the full magazine with all the pictures and other stuff, or you will get also a PDF, like a printer friendly, so just designs with necessary text and some charts or some, yeah, no extra stuff. Yeah, and for this design I included all the charts. So I have 3 different stitch pattern there, plus I probably should bring a swatch to show you, but okay. So I have 3 different stitch patterns in the skirt and the border. So, and the top stitch pattern is like a less lacy. The second one is more open lace, and the third one is even more open and more see-through and so. And it's like a trapezoidal shape, I'll say. So it's increasing from waist to the hem bottom of the skirt. So very fun and summery and lacy and what else? Project for your summer adventure, I'll say. And I think it was graded through 9 sizes, so you can choose through 9 sizes, but it is very easy to adjust. So also the size and the length, and in the pattern I describe also how you can what you need to pay attention and where you need to pay attention if you want to lengthen the skirt, because you will work in 3 different stitch patterns, and each stitch pattern increases the number of stitches. So if you want middle part more longer, so it will be. And then if you want to last lower part longer, and so on. Yeah, this was exciting project, and I was keeping it secret for also a long time, but it was kind quick turnaround. I don't remember which months I talk about this, but it was like I saw the submission call, I sent the proposal, I get back very with a yes very quickly, and then got yarn and then start working, and so it was quick from just point when I saw the submission call to the point when I actually sent the finished sample to the publisher. So yeah, and I am working with them with one more design, and it will be in January. And I think last time I showed you the yarn. It was cascade yarn, superwash merino in 3 colors. I didn't finish sample yet. I placed it on hold, so it was, I don't know what's going on through the July with me. But I didn't finish sample yet, but I did some small video tutorial to include to this pattern later. So it's not on YouTube yet because I will be adding close to like when I will be finishing the pattern. But yeah, I did a video to show them some points where to pay attention and how I do this and this. Yeah, excited about this part also, so I'm still working on a sample. I didn't do much during July with this sample, but I'm still working on it. I definitely need to finish because the deadline is end of August. So let me check my short list of topics what I thought I will be talking today. Yeah, so what I have actually done during the July month, what I need to crochet. I just I did several several design proposals. So during July I dive into 4 different submission calls and sent 4 different companies or publisher design proposals. So, and what was what was taking time for me, making swatches, and couple times I had some idea and start working on a swatch, but then didn't like it how it's going, and so use a little bit different idea and switch from previous idea. So it was, I was working several steps that then ripping off, starting over, and I think I got nice swatches to show what is my actual idea. And from 4 of these, I already got 2 answers back, and it's a yes. And interesting thing that both yes are for April publication next year, April. But the deadline for actual pattern sample is, one is in November, one is in December. So I have little bit room in between them. But both of these publications will be live in April. So yeah, excited but a little bit nervous. That's it will be interesting how I will be, even for myself, how I do time management in this situation. Because I will have a strict deadline for both of them, and definitely need to do samples and stick to deadlines and so. And so I have two more to hear from or at least I think one of these next two, they should be answering tomorrow. If it will be a yes, this will be super interesting. And I have I see two more submission calls that's very interesting, and I would love to actually submit. And I already even did a swatch for one of them, and I like it so much that I probably will be submit. Yeah, this was the month of the submission calls and making swatches, putting together the whole design proposal and sketching. Yeah, my sketching skills are not so good, so it always is a struggle for me to draw something that looks like a project on the body. Yeah, but yeah, I think I didn't realize that they will be quick after each other first, and then okay, they probably won't be answer. I will probably don't get answer to all of them, but so I already got two back as a yes, and so they accepted. And yeah, now I'll be waiting for the yarn. I'm not sure exactly when, but probably soonish, because also interesting. So before, when I worked with publisher or yarn company, it was like with yarn company it's yeah, obvious, but with third party publication, if they accept the design, they arrange the yarn support. This one of them that I will be working, it's new to me. They ask me to reach out to the company about yarn support. So, but at least they provided the contact info. Who is the better way to contact about this? Yeah, and actually, just yesterday I sent the email about this. So I will be working with this magazine. We will be doing this issue. I will be doing this design. So yeah, and they answered yes. So they will be sending me a yarn, and so just waiting. Hoping, yeah, soonish, but we'll see. Anyway, I need to finish different sample before this to start next two projects. Yeah, this was the most of the work actually on needles or hooks that I have done. I just continue just like in a car, or during like a knit night at the yarn shop. I grabbed my project that I worked already last month. It's I show you already the beginning. So this is what I can show you actually today. This is the one that's on my needles. It's it is some progress, you can see probably, but yeah, it will be slow going project. I don't do much, but it's a fingering weight yarn, so many stitches on the needles, but right now it's a very straightforward, so just 6 row repeats for the stitch pattern, and you're just going and going and going the same over and over. It's a see-through T, I think the name of the pattern. It's somebody's design, it's not mine. Yeah, this is what I'm kind of working, but not exactly working. So because it's not much on my show to you list, I decided to grab a couple swatches that I used for different submission calls that weren't accepted. So, and I'm not sure if I will be diving to this project as self-published pattern, or maybe at some point I will. This idea will fit into different submission call, but so here I have a couple of things that I can show you. So this one, I don't remember that's I already showed, but hope not. This one, it was supposed to be like a poncho. You can see it's a top decreasing or increasing depending how you look. I don't remember, probably it was worked. Yeah, it works bottom up, so that means this was decreasing. So the idea, I think it was something to bring extra color on top of the main color, so this is why I included this and some interesting stitch patterns. So you can see here some little bit lace, some like too many stitches together, decreasing. So, and then here is more like a texture, but you probably can't see because of this light. Yeah, this is like a texture stitch pattern, some knit and pearls, but like with a main with a spine in the middle. So, and the idea was to get it like in sections, and depending on how many sections you will have, it will be different size. So I like working sections in this way, so you can adjust easily your project if you want bigger or smaller. So this was one of the ideas that weren't accepted to the, I think it was yarn company. Yeah, here is crochet sample swatch. This was the idea to bring, I think, 2 different yarns together. Like here is in the middle in white, just plain worsted weight yarn, and here color sections is added with a mohair yarn. So this is like you work the same number of stitches, the same, but at some point you will be dropping or adding extra strand of yarn, different kind of yarn, Like here in this case was mohair, but maybe some novelty yarn with like a extra stuff or something like this. So I think the idea was to create like a big double wrap cowl with this stitch pattern. They didn't like, or they didn't fit this idea into their collection, so it's sitting here. This one, it's also crochet swatch. I think it was about color work and something else. But so, and I decided to go with intarsia crochet for crocheters, so this is works. So, and I think it's supposed to be a cowl with this spiky pointy edging. Again, it wasn't accepted, but yeah, next time will be something different. So I can show you the latest swatches that I made for the proposals that I did in July, because so 2 of them were accepted, but it is a secret right now what kind of design it will be, and 2 more, so I'm waiting for the answer, but again it is a secret if they will be accepted, so it will be a secret before the design will be published. Yeah, this is the story behind the submission calls. So even you send them your ideas, you waiting for their answer, and sometimes I already talked several times about this. Sometimes publisher or young company, they answer you and saying sorry or yes, but some they don't send you a no, so that they don't accept. They just at some point you understand they didn't reach out to you, so that's mean, yeah, you out. But also sometimes you can see in the submission call the like here's deadline to submit and here's our deadline when we will make a decision. But sometimes you can see when they will be making a decision. That's frustration point from my side. Please tell me what is here, how long I need to wait if it's a yes or if it's a no. Yeah, but this is how people work, and different companies working differently. Sometimes it's this way, sometimes it's this way. It's their way to work. Okay, I think that's it for today from me, because I didn't make much during July, and if I did something I can show you. And okay, once again, the Intendum issue 4 is here, and I'm working on shipping these copies to our customers. The Lacy and Short Skirt design is published in Crochet Foundry Magazine. It's online Crochet Magazine in July issue. Also, blog post about this design is live on my website. I made a video tutorial for the next pattern that will be again published with Crochet Foundry Magazine, and I'm still working on a C through T project. It's just for myself, just just something on my needles, and I submitted 4 design proposals, and 2 are already accepted. This is my July. And August is already here, and for my local friends, August 9, 10, I think it will be Fiber Market, Fiber Fest in Charlotte. What is the name of it? Oh my gosh, I am losing my mind today. Okay, anyway, so I'll post later in stories about it. And I actually submitted, so applied or whatever, to be a volunteer on the Friday, the 9th there, but I didn't get an actual answer if they need me or they already have enough people. So I hope any day soon I will get the answer, and if it's a yes, so they need me, I'll be on Friday, I think from the morning opening hours till the lunchtime, something like this. But if they don't need me, so I don't, then I will just go as a normal normal customer, and yeah, probably also I'll be there on Friday night. So if you see me there, say hi. What else? Yeah, and I'll be waiting for the yarn for 2 of the designs, and we'll be diving in and actually start working on some samples, at least maybe not samples exactly right away, but at least doing swatches with the yarn they actually will send me, and so to get some calculation and to see how we'll be working on the actual samples. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. And as always, if you want to ask something, you can put something in the comments, or just reach directly to me through direct messages, or on Ravelry also, if you prefer avoid Instagram. So the recording of this one will be also available on YouTube as usual, and I'll add to YouTube all the links above to the blog post and what I mentioned to the Ravelry for Lacy and Short Skirt, and so on and so on. Okay, see you next time in September. At this point, all of my kids will be in school. Actually, one of already starting today, so it was a little bit hectic morning today before I start the live today. So anyway, see you in September, and I hope that maybe I will have something more to show you next time. Bye. Okay.